Right now, there's something you know you should be doing: an email, a form, a conversation you've been putting off for days. And instead, you're watching this video. Ancient humans are the reason why. Here's what makes this strange. You're not lazy, you're not undisciplined. In fact, the more you actually understand the task, the more your brain seems to fight you on starting it. That doesn't sound like a flaw. That sounds like a system working exactly as designed. For most of history, procrastination got filed under personal failure, a character flaw, something to fix with better willpower, better apps, better habits. It isn't. Not even close. Hold on to this thought, because later in this video, I'm going to tell you about a study on twins that found something about procrastination hiding in your actual genes. Something you didn't choose and can't simply out-discipline your way past. In 2010, a psychologist named Piers Steel at the University of Calgary proposed something that reframed procrastination completely. His theory is that procrastination isn't its own separate trait at all. It's a side effect of something much older: impulsivity. Steele's argument goes like this. For nearly all of human history, reacting fast to what was directly in front of you was the difference between surviving the day and not surviving it. A rustle in the grass, a piece of fruit before it rotted, a threat right now in front of your face. The ancient brain that prioritized the immediate over the distant lived longer than the one that didn't. This is not an exaggeration. That same wiring is still running the show. Your brain still treats anything far away in time, a deadline next month, a project due Friday, as barely real at all. Meanwhile, anything immediate, your phone buzzing, a snack in the kitchen, gets treated like the rustle in the grass. Urgent, real, worth reacting to right now. Here's where it gets stranger. In 2014, a team of researchers led by Daniel Gustafson at the University of Colorado Boulder decided to actually test Steele's theory, not with surveys, with twins. They studied identical twins who share effectively all of their genes and fraternal twins who share about half. If procrastination and impulsivity really do come from the same ancient root, then they should show up together in identical twins far more consistently than in fraternal twins. That's exactly what they found. Procrastination and impulsivity turned out to share a significant amount of their genetic basis. This is not an exaggeration. Two things that look completely different on the surface, putting off a task versus acting without thinking, are underneath substantially the same ancient trait, just pointed in different directions. So the thing you've been calling a personal failure, a lack of discipline, a character flaw you need to fix, is showing up in your genetic code, next to a trait that once kept your ancestors alive. Remember the study on twins I asked you to hold on to? Here's why it matters so much. A genetic link isn't just a curiosity. It means this isn't primarily a willpower problem. You are not choosing to fail at self-control every single time you open a new tab instead of starting the report. You are running an ancient decision-making system built for a world made of immediate threats and immediate rewards, and applying it to a world made of quarterly deadlines and long-term goals it was never built to evaluate. Think about how mismatched that actually is. Your ancient brain has no evolved mechanism for weighing due in 3 weeks against available right now. 3 weeks away might as well not exist to it. Right now is the only currency it understands. That's why willpower alone so often fails. You're not fighting laziness. You're negotiating with a much older, much faster decision maker that has no concept of later at all. For hundreds of thousands of years, the humans who acted on what was right in front of them survived. The ones who could patiently wait for a reward 3 weeks away often didn't get the chance to. You inherited the brain of the ones who survived. So the next time you're staring at a task you know matters and your brain quietly steers you toward literally anything else, that's not weakness talking. That's hundreds of thousands of years of exactly correct programming running in a world it was never built for. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are just ancient. Comment below, what's the task you're avoiding right now while watching this? Be honest. Like this video if it changed how you think about your own procrastination, and subscribe for more of the ancient reasons behind your modern life.